Right, I'm going to go and see if they can rescue my hair. I still can't believe that. You walk a mile to the shop. There's one newspaper left. You get it and she says you can't have it. I'm saving it. And no fags either. No. It could only... Right, matey, I will catch you later. Let's hope we don't get too much bloody rain. Right, I'll catch you in a bit, Kev. This is a bit shady. There's tree roots. Yeah, no, this is shady, this. I think I'm gonna walk. Now this bit's okay. This bit's not. Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna walk. I keep saying I'm gonna walk and then I'll see a dry bit. But I know for a fact this bit's horrible. In about 100 yards, so they'll get off now. So I'm off to get a haircut. Not sure exactly what day, but I'm leaving here soon. Got 2 weeks to get down through 2 flights of locks. So
doesn't get much better.
I thought he was smiling at me. He's having a conversation with his friend on the phone. Yeah, right. So just let's get past this horrible bit. And it's a little bit dry. So yeah, I've recovered from that huge breakfast. Well, it wasn't huge, to be honest. It's just eating heavily at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Whoops, a daisy. 9 o'clock in the morning is sort of a challenge, but it was delicious, to be fair. Absolutely lovely breakfast. Honestly. This is a bit better, but not much. Two big tree roots. There's a fisherman. I'm going very slow. Cheers. There we go. The drizzle wasn't supposed to start for another couple of hours, but I've got to go. Can't say. I sort of stayed in the last 2 days, largely anyway, apart from moving the boat, because the weather's been grim. Windy and on and off rain as well, but you can only, you can only keep that up so long. You've got to get out and about for your business, and one of the important items of business for me is a haircut. Right, these guys have got a red light, so I can go and they can't. So I came up here, oh shit, the cycle track path finishes. I came up here, I don't know, about a week ago to get the alternator. Week and a bit, perhaps. Oh, no, it runs out. Right, can I get across? Cheers. Right, very kind car drivers. I think sometimes on a bike you have got to be a little bit assertive. I thought I'll have to come out into the road once the train of traffic starts behind me. I'll never get out. Anyway, I'm just coming up this hill to where the Premier shop where I picked up the alternator, because the Barber's is next to it, and and then I'm going to come back down. Because I want to go into do some shopping. There we go, thank you. Thank you. Lovely little family there taking the kiddies out for a walk / ride. Little baby girl. First time on a bike. Not very nice weather for it though. Oh dear. How many kids will be out on their first ever bike in 2 days' time, Christmas morning, all over the country? Just as many as will be on handheld game consoles, probably. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily. Right, let's have a look. Trimmers, it's called. Oh, don't tell me it's closed. It's got a closed look about it. Oh, it's closed. If door's locked, please call me. Right, okay. This is a strange one. I'm going to give it a go. There's another hair place here. But this looks a totally different ball game. Nails and stuff as well. Which is obviously of no interest to me. Okay. Door's locked, please call me in, let's say. 07488. Let's see. Possibly they live just above here, you see. They may be out doing their Christmas shopping. Oh, hello. I just... can you hear me? Oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay, well, no haircut for me. I can't hang about. I'm gonna pop down to the shop. So back whence I came. Right, now I've cycled this route, so there's no point in my recording this. I might as well switch off. The mission has failed essentially, or part of it. We will not get the haircut that we seek. Right, barbers. So trimmers is no good. There is a place called Foster's Gentleman's Hairstylist. Okay, by Rugby Station. It doesn't look too difficult to get to. Directions, start. Yeah.
100 yards, your destination will be on the left.
It's very close. I'm going to...
Southwest on Clifton Road towards Townsend Road.
Right, so I'm going to give this a go. I've got to go back on myself, but not far. Okay. Oh, sorry, mate. Go on. Do you want to go first? I'm going that way. Cheers. Gloves on every time. It's not too bad. It's not awful. You know. 4, 5, 6 degrees. That kind of weather. Not too bad. Bit of a breeze, but again, nothing murderous. but it's just much more comfortable, especially when your hands get wet. And we've got a little bit of a drizzle coming down. So there's a road on the right.
Turn right onto South Street.
Right. Where is it? Right, South Street. This is it. A lot of hills as well. A lot of hills, Rugby. I'm not far from where the laundrette is as well. Which I'm going to be visiting. Don't know how much longer I'm going to stay. I've got that hard deadline. I've got to get through down to Buckby, Wilton Marina. Got to get there before the 13th because it closes. And it's closing for 2 months, and I'm not going to be stuck down there for 2 months. I mean, it's lovely and all, but no, there's just nothing there. So I'm going down that way. But you know, I could do Braunston and that flight, one of the flights, in a single day, really. But you know, more likely 2 days. So I've got plenty of time. I'm not panicking, but I do need to make a move. So Barb's is down here. This bloody drizzle wasn't supposed to happen for another 2 hours. God. Feels like it's hail as well. It's got a hail in it. Sort of solid. Anyway, we're going down through past Rugby Station shortly.
In 200 yards, your destination will be on the
Right.
left.
So the Barber's is just down here somewhere.
Cheers, mate.
Supposedly down here. Right. I'm going to get over onto the left here. It says the destination's on the left, and I've come over to the right. There it is, Gents Hairstylist. It is on the left. Right, and it's open. Fantastic. Right, okay. There's bollards I can tie onto up there. Let's do that. Oh dear. The guy smiled at me out of the Barber's as well. There we go. Let's hope he's open, there's no queue.
Hello, sir.
Hello, am I okay for
Absolutely.
a treatment? Right. I've got a free sweet in the Barber, which is good. And now I've got to hit Tesco. So my route lies through there, which looks a bit horrific, and it probably is. I don't think I'm going to use the sat nav, because I know that the place I'm looking for is just down there somewhere, like it's close by. Oh, and this is what's been done. I think it looks okay. He's a very nice chap. Right. Right, through the tunnel in the guise of a pedestrian. It's not a tunnel, is it? Under the bridge. And so I've got to decide whether I'm going to Tesco or Marks and Spencer. Because they are very different beasts. Both have their uses. And I need both actually. Right, which is Butler's Leap? Where is it? I feel like it's straight on. I just don't know. Damn. I feel like it's straight on. I think it's straight on. Okay, I'm going to get back on the pavement because I feel like I've gone astray down here. I should have put the sat nav on. Anyway. Now then, Google Maps. Let's see. So I'm going to stay on the pavement because this road is very congested, and they could do without me adding to it, frankly. So yeah, this is Borton Road. Just up ahead, I'm gonna, if I remember rightly, I'm gonna go left. I'm not worried about making good speed here. Doesn't really matter. It's the 23rd, so if it was tomorrow, I would be a bit worried because I've got to do a post office pickup around here as well. It's just up ahead. Look, so there's a river down there. I think that's the River Avon. Shopping trolley down there, beautiful. Just up ahead here is the post office where I picked up my new trolley, my new XXL size trolley on the right. And I've got to go back because I've got some fastenings, I think, that I want to pick up. Thank you. So I'll be back down here, well, I don't know, I think tomorrow. I just don't want to hang about. I don't want I'd rather get the errands done early doors, so when the time comes to move, I can just move down to Braunston. Right, okay. I'm just going to have to step off for that bit, reluctantly. So I'm headed back towards the mooring where I was. The town centre moorings are just round this, up this hill and round. Okay. Just watch anyone coming out there. I cycled when I were a youngster, here we go, there's the heading up there, another third of a mile. Excuse me. Thank you. Another third of a mile to the town centre moorings or whatever. Less. What was I saying there? Yeah, don't know if I've explained it, probably have half a dozen times. But I'm waiting to get fuel. Now potentially I could get fuel tomorrow. Clifton Cruisers said they're expecting a delivery. I could get fuel tomorrow. I don't think that'll actually happen. I just don't think it will. So I think it might be like Boxing Day or the day after. So I feel like I'll make the move after Boxing Day, but before New Year's Eve. I think that's what I'll do. So there's the facilities, that's where I was moored. No boats there as well? Well, just the one, yeah, one boat. Very popular moorings, they were mostly full for most of the time I was there. That's where I got the alternator fixed, of course, well, both of them. It is a bit of a relief to know that my hair looks a bit more normal. I mean, it's a bit severe. I'm not over the moon. I'm not as over the moon as I probably said to the bloke in the shop. But I think, to be fair, he did what I asked him to do. It was exactly within spec for what I asked him to do. I've got to say that. It would be unfair to claim otherwise. Thank you. I think it's got to be M&S, hasn't it? I've got to come back this way for fuel. Might have to be tomorrow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry mate, can I just squeeze past there? Nice one, thanks a lot. Cheers. A lot of youngsters and actually older people as well, and I've done it myself, will go around with earbuds in both ears. I tend to, if I do it, I'll do it with just one ear so I can hear what's going on. But then I'd be listening more to a podcast, so it's just voice, doesn't matter. But if they're listening to music, stereo is yeah, you can't enjoy stereo, can you? So we can just get across here. Busy, busy, busy today. I think M&S is going to be heaving. Well, thank you. I'm going to have to make this trip for fuel if I can't fill up. I'll have to find out when Clifton Cruisers are open during the Christmas period. I'll have to make a phone call when I get back, because I need to know what the deal is. Thank you. Need to know what days they're open, because of course what I cannot do is I can't afford to run out. Do you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll put the bike down at the bottom. I can't afford to run out of fuel because then I lose my ability to generate electricity and I don't have lights, and then we're into a world of hurt. I could siphon some in extremis. Kevin behind me, he would let me siphon a couple of litres to tide me over. It's one of the great things about being matey with the boater next door. Right, let's lock this thing up. Oh wow, all the trolleys are taken. Oh bloody hell. You know it's going to be bad when you see that. Yeah, go on. So you know it's going to be hairy in there. Right.
She's just dumbfounded.